There's a flood control channel running alongside Highway 101 in Ventura. Most people drive past it every day and never give it a second look. But if you've ever taken the Amtrak north along the coast, you've had the best seat in the house, because that concrete wall is in the process of becoming nearly a mile of public art. When it's finished, it will be the longest mural in California, and right now, anyone can be part of making it. I showed up on a Saturday morning with my husband looking for something creative to do that didn't require any planning or thinking. I just wanted to be told what to do, pick up a brush, and make something. What I didn't expect was to find myself standing inside a project I already had a connection to. One I'll tell you more about in a moment. But first, let me show you what happens when an entire county decides a concrete ditch deserves to be beautiful. This is the brainchild of David Yoshitomi, Ventura County's art and culture manager, brought to life through a partnership with Studio Channel Islands. Lead artist Elisa Torres grew up in Oxnard. Her design pulls from the watershed itself: native birds, coastal ecosystems, migration, the story of this land from river to ocean, infrastructure as habitat, concrete as canvas. Think paint by numbers, but on a massive scale. The design is already mapped out on the wall, the color sections are marked, you pick up a brush and you fill it in. You're not making decisions, you're contributing to something someone else had the vision to dream. There's something genuinely freeing about that. I found a section I painted, and somewhere on the longest mural in California, a little piece of that Saturday morning is mine. I got to spend a few minutes with Peter Tyus, Executive Director of Studio Channel Islands, mid-paint. What he shared tracks with something I already know from my own work. This project is funded through VibeWell, a grant from the Ventura County Behavioral Health Department and the County of Ventura that connects arts programming directly to mental health and community well-being. My own organization received that same grant. We used it to create a community photography exhibit built around one question: what makes you thrive in Ventura County? Watching that same funding show up on a concrete wall along the freeway with strangers painting together on a Saturday morning makes the answer pretty special. So I'm here with Peter Tyus, who's the Executive Director of Studio Channel Islands, the lead behind this incredible Moon Ditch project.
So this project started about 2 years ago with Public Works reaching out to the county supervisors and saying that they were doing these graffiti abatement programs. And so what they wanted to do was reclaim the space for the community that lives here. And so the idea was to bring in the community to paint this entire moon ditch, do it in such a way that it had value for multiple different groups. The idea was that probation would send people to work with the artists, students at local colleges would send cohorts to learn how to paint murals, and that the general community would be invited to come in and to paint and to do something unusual in an unusual space. And visual when you come down here and have a look at it.
There is one more Community Paint Day coming up on May 16th from 8 a.m. to noon right near Paradise Chevrolet in Ventura. They'll provide everything: the paint, brushes, instruction, and safety protocol. Wear shoes you don't mind getting wet because you're working in a flood control channel. Here's what struck me the most about this project. Professional artists created the vision, the design, the outline, the color mapping. They'll finish and retouch the final work. But right now, in this in-between space, the community gets to be part of making it real. Neighbors, strangers, people who have never held a brush with any intention, all of us contributing to something that will outlast the morning. When it's complete, it will be the longest mural in California, and it will have been built by an entire county. Come, be a part of it. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel guides. I post new destinations every Thursday at 2 p.m. Remember, we're savoring the world mindfully, one bite at a time. Until next time, keep gallivanting.